Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of Finding Paradise. It may not seem like anything because I haven't posted any of these to YouTube yet, but the holidays have come and gone since. So, or at least Christmas has. So, I need to like kind of remember the voices I was doing and like where I am and stuff like that. So if anything sounds different, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah, we were at file 2. Oh, that's right. We were in like the flight school mafia. And, we're getting slingshotted back and forth, and we're like spiraling to Center Colin. We're just ready to leave. So we're going from Faye to Sophia. We still don't know what the deal with them is. Finally, some tropical air. Yeah, we're getting closer to the middle. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. That makes no sense. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, it would be madam or ma'am. Your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Neither of you can drink an amaretto sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Are you going to be able to handle all that lemon juice? Yeah, just ask for lemon juice. It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. Oh, they're talking about having Asher. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Shit! Shit. Smooth fella. Received note, regret, sloppy start. Yeah, he has a few regrets that he wants fixed. What were those again? Sloppy start to a long-awaited honeymoon. Regret he wasn't there for the birth of his son. Regret, yeah, the last line of Colin's career didn't hit the mark. Those are the 3 that we've gotten so far. And again, I'm playing this with the mouse, so if it's like super sensitive. Oh, shit. Okay, the memento is the spilled everything. I don't think she's pregnant. I think they're talking about trying for a baby. I think this is like they're gonna try for Asher on the honeymoon. A small uninhabited aquarium. But either way, neither of them are allowed to have amaretto sours because they can't just drink a fucking amaretto sour. Well, that seems redundant. Thank you, Neil. Ah. Lesser known Sims prompt. Try for Asher. Come on, Colin. The water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Aw, that sprite is so cute. But I actually, Miri, I would recommend checking out the backlog because this person's story is very interesting. They don't have a regret they want to fix. Just set the marshmallow on fire. That's what I do. They don't have a regret that, like, he doesn't have one that he wants to fix specifically. He just wants his family life left alone. But like, other than that he doesn't care what they do with his life. And so his wife is really pissed off at Sigmund Core and stuff. And there's this, we're getting slingshot between his old age and his young age, and we're kind of spiraling towards his, like, the middle point instead of trying to go all the way back. And there's a girl in his youth named Faye, and then there's his wife, Sophia. So he wants his family left alone. So what's the deal with Sophia? But Faye was such an important part of his life, so it's like, what happened? Oh, setting them on fire? Absolutely. And then blowing them out and then eating them? I hated doing that when I was a kid. I thought it was gross, and now I'm like, that's the only way to eat marshmallows. A faded painting of Bora Bora. This is a swanky... Look at that! Look at the fish! It's a swanky-ass room. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Really? Neil? No, I was clicking up here. Oh my god, get. Are you two okay? Is she, like, tired? Is she drunk? I'm trying to investigate. Aha. Via, you still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. That's cute. Well, she sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper. Oh yeah, we've caught her passed out like this before. I think there's still some stuff in here that we haven't checked. Fine. I think there is. Unless that magically... I think we've checked everything. Yeah, unless that magically wrote. Oh, right, the hibiscus. That's really important. Dat hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Thank you, Ava, for for keeping me from... Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. Neil, you have the hots for her. You should just be grateful that you're walking a beach with a gorgeous lady. I mean, I would like to walk a beach with a pretty lady. Dead serious on that, actually. Ten out of 10 would recommend. Memento. Okay. Oh, yeah, the preparing puzzles are different, too. Okay, so we want the amaretto. Some triggers change the memory lanes themselves. What does that mean? I literally can't move anything up. Unrestrained summer fun. It's February! I wish. A what? Okay. I get that, but I still need to get them to, like... I still need to move that up. Ah, no I don't. This takes a little thinky think. There we go. That was the wrong item. Because of course it was. There we go. Napkin. Okay, I couldn't quite tell what our memento was this time. We're still in Act... I think we're still in Act 1. Yep, there's Faye. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky. I like it. Did you get yours done? Good one. That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. Psst, that new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know, shh. I got everything prepared and ready, sir. I've done every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight checkup, and document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's canceled. Why does this always happen to me? Oh yeah, his flight got canceled last time, too. Oh my god, the cat they drew is still there. The cat plane. And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the 4 forces of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know. It was on there when I got here, so I just wrote over it. Colin. A blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. There's also some random class notes. Read? Of course I am. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you have the magnetic heading it's facing. For example, runway 9 means it's 90 degrees on a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is why the numbers opposite ends of each runway are always 180 degrees apart. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow separating from the airfoil, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kind of like the bus in that movie which explodes if it goes under 50 miles per hour. Contrary to some beliefs, contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but it can still land in a pilot-controlled glide. Reminder to self: engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure just doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that is some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical vending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Okay, here's $24 and change. Oh my god. Having worked retail... my mod and I are probably having some horrible flashbacks right now. Oh my god. Someone ever tried to pay $24 and change. Oh boy. Oh, and it's all in pennies. Oh. Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay. I have all day. Yeah, he doesn't, lady. He really doesn't. He's got a shift. He has a life and a home and people he cares about. Can I erase them? Make them suffer too by counting them out slowly. Person can't leave with their items. Keep miscounting. Bless. That wasn't a memory? Oh no. Hurry up and count the pennies, kid. You're holding up the line. I may have done that. Perfect. That's petty revenge and I love it. We didn't even get a memory out of that. Colin's just... We just were forced to watch his suffering. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. And what about you? It's not a memory, that's trauma. Well, between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good, too. Oh my gosh. Before 2020, essentially, did the show near us do that? Katie? I can't remember. From the Air Force Base by me? But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? I don't remember. Yeah, me neither. No! But just because I don't read good, they drop me like a hot potato. Ugh, riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you give me my soda, then you vow to give me my life, then you vow to get my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you, anime fist clench. That went well. She sure makes herself at home. So do we really get nothing from that hellish memory of Collins? We might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open. Can we delete this lady? No, but we can make that person glow. Oh, and whoop. Did you feel that? What? I don't know. Some kind of a breeze. And, Miri, they actually make a reference to the moon with, Colin used to sit next to, River. But she was moving to sit next to Johnny after he started talking to her in high school. So they're from the same town. They went to the same school at the same time. Yeah, I know. Once I realized it was River, I just slowly put my head on the desk. Huh, this wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. Because you have a crush on her, Neil. What the fuck? Okay, I stopped like right before the interesting part, I guess. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what? We needed a way to continue, and this place just magically opens itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less. I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, hey, no, I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... Who pushed him? Quit pushing me off ledges, Ava! What? I didn't push you. The fuck you didn't! Who pushed him? Whoa. Hey, you hanging on all right? What is even going on and why is this happening? Wait, tone your ham down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on and why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. So that scene was that's the with Ava and Neil on top of the biplane there. That's like the cover art essentially. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Blah, blah, blah. I was trying to say cockpit, I tripped over it, and I just said cock instead. Blah, blah, blah. Mixture full rich, primer in and locked. 0 rank, blah, blah. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared to land runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed, lower the nose. Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Cool, what's the memento? Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. Who pushed Neil? There has been kind of a figure hanging around, but it's never directly affected them. It's been someone that Colin's seen, and I thought it might have been Faye. Is Faye, like, messing with his... Hey, you all good? No, Ava, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Fuck off, Neil. Get the fuck up. All right. Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. And as in back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I tell ya. One day I'm gonna get back to that. Ah, the hat. No. Bam, right to the noggin. Another headshot, Ava. No scope. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's definitely dead by the time, Neil and Ava go into Colin's memory. Booyah, give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be as hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Okay, hit. Hit. That's what I thought. Oh, okay. Sophia, will you marry me? Oh, because he's illiterate. That has a good payoff. Damn it, Barry. Well, he did warn him. Regret, misspelt proposal. So that's why he got fired. What is that? Oh, the cello case. Oh boy. Seriously, only one single orb for the memory of his proposal. Hey, at least he remembered it. Yeah, that is interesting. Again, I think there's something with Faye. Keep getting closer and closer. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... Ugh, never mind. Hey, actually... What's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I, were... Well, you being there would help. I guess, but... I can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. Bye! You'll be fine. She's very Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Wow, what a wacky gal. Tragedy Trigger be like... No, wacky gal. No, she's very like Manic Pixie Dream Girl as she gets older, and I'm not digging it. Weird gal. Why do we have the spoopy music now? Welcome, you're one of the newcomers, right? The rehearsal's gonna start in a bit. You should go warm up in the practice hall first. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax. There's already drool everywhere. I mean, yeah, you play those kind of instruments, there is. Get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Okay. Someone over there. Also, if you hear like a in the background, it's my heater. Because it's heckin' cold. So how did he get a rehearsal with these guys if he can only play the scales? Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop, chop. This is the theater where Sophia performed, because they came in here to play their song together that Faye also knows. A couple of blank pages. That weird book again. So did he meet Sophia here? Yep. Is this the right place? Oh, I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Colin and Sophia met at a community band rehearsal. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. Oh, man. I was very lucky to have a really awesome band teacher. It was the same guy from 4th until I graduated. So from until I started playing my flute until I graduated. But like, oh my goodness. He had stories of some conductors. Oh, man. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Dude, you made second row? Cello? How? How? Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. All right, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Ah, okay. So maybe Faye is just like the one that got away because she decided to, almost. Because she's too free to be tied down. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of weird about things since Faye showed up. So for a while now, I'm not the biggest fan of hers. I mean, knowing these games, it could change. All right, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Some time's probably passed. Aw, little clownfish. Quick pencil sketch. She's very talented. That's better than anything I can do. Gee, I wonder who you learned to draw like that from. Still better than me, Neil. Also, I love aquariums. Like, oh, do I love aquariums. Aquariums and planetariums. Oh my god. Huh? Jellyfish! Are you feeling alright, Ava? Oh, look at that shark. Look at that pixel shark. He was a neat dude. Yeah, I was just about to say that's literally... that's literally your girlfriend. So many of them. Evil bags. Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. That's really cute, actually, that Ava likes the jellyfish. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but... Oh, look at all those different sharks! Look at that big jellyfish! Look at that, or he's like an octopus. When I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going, and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. No, it's called spite as a motivator. It's a legitimate thing. To me, it doesn't matter which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. That's why she hates Sigmund so much. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. I can't even be mad at him for that one. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. Oh my god, both of you. So Faye, yeah, did she leave? You sure aren't a fan of us. Let's go look at the jellyfish with Ava. No, look at the jellyfish with Ava. A giant walled aquarium. Oh, I was hoping she'd have more commentary. Because she's the one who convinced him to be... Faye's the one who convinced him to become an airplane pilot. I love these little reef exhibits where you can touch them. Hey, where's it going? Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kind of tickles. Regret, ink attack. Yeah, you scared it. Colin took a squid to the face on the first date. Why is this even in the petting pool? I mean, you can still manhandle it and scare it, even if it's well adjusted enough to be in the petting pool. Could also just be a shithead squid. Ava has not moved. Okay. Yoicks. We want the paper planes. Can't move anything except that up. Arr. Ah. Oh, no. French toast. Yeah, that can't move. That can't move. I literally need... Okay. Okay, which other one can move again? Just this, and there's nothing in this right now. Okay, hang on. You can use my real name. I use it all the time. My papaws. Papow. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then. I'll catch right up. Ava's just left behind with the jellyfish. Okay, we're getting closer. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You'd better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Want to draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. I wonder if the school shut down. Notice for airport closure. Yep. I guess all things come to an end. Note, closed airport. I guess somebody got the mob. These shelves sure looks weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. You've always liked that picture, yes? Is this the mob boss? Oh, yeah, okay. Let me do my horrible Italian. I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. I'm still remembering where he's like, you came to me on this day, the day of my daughter's flight exam. So that's where he got that photo from, was from his old mob boss. Sure liked it when I could move better with keyboards or a joystick. It's locked. It's locked. All right. Ah, the entrance isn't sealed off, though. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think you've actually come so far. Feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Want to help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be of much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. Drifted apart. There's that hibiscus again. Colin and Faye had drifted apart. Sheesh, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Received permanent marker. There. Now let's go get paid. You moron. You can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job. Now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burned through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. Ooh. Low blow, Neil. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Oh, it's Roxy. Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Roxy's another doctor. If you go watch the Christmas specials on my YouTube, you meet more about her and her partner, who Neil hates her partner. There's some intrigue in the holiday specials too. Some weird stuff. But yeah, she's cool. I like Roxy. They're technically the best, because they promised to put their best people on the job for Colin, and then Roxy and Dr. Lynn, Robert, her partner, were were busy that day, so Neil and Ava took it, and then something happened and their client got freed. So Roxy now has the time off. Yep, I brought the paperwork all right. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was going to ask. About the machine, I think I saw... I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a fill-in. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Ava. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Neil, what are you doing? Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Ava. Maybe we should have cared. That last line delivery was weird. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Neil, you keep packing sus on sus, man. What did you program into the machine? Finally in Act 2, damn. You don't have to leave anymore. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it never would have gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. I mean... that's actually pretty awesome. I can't do that. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. And that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place, too. No, Roxy's way cooler. Thank you. Oh, but I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Ava and Rob, but you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? What? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. What? Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you tripping again. No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Hey, about earlier, never mind that. How's progress with the patient? Just swell. We've almost unlocked his entire timeline. Then we'll just send the signal and bam, another job well done. Sounds like you've got everything under control. You bet. Hey, look, I still think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swear it was only because I thought you weren't listening. Uh-huh. Move along. Your coat is so shiny, Neil. Did you get it dry cleaned? How can you switch tones like that without third-degree whiplash? Oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah, about your machine. Yep, dry cleaning is just the best. Neil, what the fuck? Right, the photo album of Colin, Sophia, and Asher. Why was this open again? Huh. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Oh. That's true. Barely any of the happy... Oh, he's declining. Barely any of the happy memories captured here were seen during the memory traversal. Model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. Where's Sophia? Huh, where'd your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Oh. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Well... Alright, come on. He got that anxiety brain full of regret only. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but... You must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if Father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? You know, your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy, that's all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always going to have cravings and longings for what-ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence, that's all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as part of his new life. Hope that helps for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. We'll do what we can. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork, mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Yes, it is the doctor from the last game chat. They were like, hey, stirring things up, what do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Okay, let's go see if... Okay. Anything on the balcony? Nothing, okay. See if we can see Sophia. Nope, I should give Ava a call to see what's in there. One operator profile, Dr. Ava Rosaline. Hey Ava, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Is he stalking them inside his own mind? Oh, that'd be creepy. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Oh, he's in pain again. Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I'd better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's, almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Okay, so Neil's taking pills. Because we saw him in pain at the end of To the Moon. I wonder how Colin's wife's holding up. Asher said she went to the attic. Okay, we have to go see Sophia first. Yeah, and saw his sprite chug something, and then he was like, I've gotta go take a leak outside, even though you have like 5 functioning bathrooms in this mansion. You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Yeah. We're done connecting most of the paths through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it even changed my view of things. Still, even then, it'd be just another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is to simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. Yeah. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here? And like this? No, I was actually going to ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. I was going to say we've seen him doodle in it and stuff, but it was completely blank. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. I remember her voice was like older, but understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why now. By now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. I mean, I kind of get where she's coming from. What ifs and could have beens will drive you insane. And a whole company dedicated to it, like, I get why there are protests. Because at first I was like, I wonder why there's protests. And I'm like, I kind of get it. I don't know if I'm like for or against it, but... Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's about time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato, too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Jesus. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit the old man Colin? You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did he use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, aw. But whatevs. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. I was thinking it was something like that. Because I was like, blank pages, and I'm like, the only reason you would have something full of blank pages is for, like, invisible ink. And I was like, does he keep replacing it and, like, write, does that whole thing filled in invisible ink? I'll see, I guess. I'm proud of my brain. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Lucky me. So, could you give him the jar? Could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. All right. Ava, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important. Right now I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? Oh. You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule out the possibility. I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. No, Neil, your medicine. Yeah, you need... Hello? Hey, Rox, you still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me run a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki Pocky. I think it's meant to be Pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. She said that before, too. I'm like, I think she's saying it wrong. Plane crash crossed my mind for Faye, but I wasn't too sure. I was like, it's a possibility, but Oh my god. Let this man get to the car to see if his medicine's there. Hey, Ava, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello, are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Ava? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Oh my god. Is he gonna be able to get his fucking medication on time? I'm starting to wonder if Colin's mind is reliable. That's really what I'm curious about. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Yeah, that looked like Faye. Huh, that's a nice bike. Yeah, that was the person who had the bike. Sure wish I had one like it. I wonder if that was... Oh my god, let him look for the fucking pills. I'm screaming. Ava, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. Yeah. As in, no record available to public domain? As in, no record in existence anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases even. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So, unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiatic condition? He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Yeah, I was gonna say, you better fucking run, Neil. I was gonna say, even if it was someone just like me. It can't be a coincidence she's named after mythical creatures. I literally called her a Manic Pixie dream girl, too. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. We're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook that easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun! See ya, I'm looking forward to it! Cryptic bullshit, but also I love Roxy. Oh, wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet. I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconscious being neurowired to the system's processor... Well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Oh, I think chat might have been right. I think chat might have been right. Sorry, I needed a very long drink. Hey, Sophia, I think I found... We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Oh, he's in the red. No, he's still in the orange. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this, don't worry. I'm going back in there now. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yeah, if I miss anything in the apartment, I'm sorry, but... I don't think I meant to look at the journal yet. I did have the thought that nobody else but Colin seemed to have seen Faye. There was that time where, like, the parents were coming out, and she, like, bolted inside like she was afraid of them, but they never interacted with her. Ava? It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Ava first. Over here. I don't think she'll be outside, but let me just double check. Excuse me. Maud's at least read a synopsis. Does she know kind of how close I am to the end if I'm in Act 3? Wait, something's different with that Colin avatar. Really? Huh. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Ava's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Okay, we just need the hibiscus. I still got a bit? Wow, this is far lengthier than To the Moon. Like an hour-ish? Ava, are you in here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. Personnel Dr. Ava Rosaline is not detected. What's the other option? Rotate mementos? No. Personnel Dr. Ava Rosaline not detected. Where could she be? Personnel Ava Rosaline not detected. It's not too bad. Another hour-ish, actually. Personnel Ava Rosaline not detected. Uh-oh. Not here either. If she's not here, then we got a problem. Personnel Ava Rosaline not detected. She has to be here. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off at. Personnel Dr. Ava Rosalie not detected. Dagnabbit, how can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Ava's most recent position. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. System, load up all available recordings from here. Okay. An hour-ish. Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. 2 minutes later. She's calling again. Neil, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. She was looking at Ava. Oh, I'm really creeped out right now. Yeah, Colin's own head can't be trusted. What is this? So she is the one following you. Holy shit. What did you do to Ava? Oh my god! What the fuck is this? This isn't a horror game. Damn it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Did she spasm because Faye got her? Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the host subconscious, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time. Oh no. I have a badge, and I'm hoping it's not this, to show you my true power. I'm really hoping it's not. It is. These are the names of all the badges with the game. This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Neil, so is what you're trying to do. Because you're a cheeseball. Nice magical girl transformation. I can't decide if I want to laugh or cry. This means Ava is your tuxedo commensama. I hope you realize that. This is literally just Kamen Rider. I'm like Sailor Moon. Chat's going Kamen Rider. If you think I'm going to show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now and maybe I'll consider— Wow. Hey, I got the next memory link. Thanks. Is that Kamen Rider too? For Kamen Rider, it's just magical girl transformations except sick power armor. Please leave. I think I've seen some before, but it's been a while. Dagnabbit. So what she's firing was that memory sequence. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. Ugh, and what the heck happened to Ava? I need to get to the bottom of this. Not exactly the girl across the balcony, and he is now deteriorating fast. Yeah, this seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. Okay, can I run inside finally? Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. I was gonna say Neil, really. She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? Childhood, I guess. Where it all started. She's here somewhere. System, disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Hey. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where is Ava? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. Yeah, she overheard that. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No! Access to current memory denied. Commenced forced booting. Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Damn it, did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? Locked. Man, throwback to when she said she wouldn't be around for Colin forever. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? Yeah, Faye was the reason he became a pilot. Okay, so that door's locked. Okay, I can't even look over there, so yeah. Because that's where Faye would be, with her guitar. That explains how she knows the song. Right, this is when he looked back and saw someone that was indistinguishable. Is she here? Yeah. Right there. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? Yup. Okay, I called that it was Faye. That's none of your business anymore. This again. Hey, look over there. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Ava is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... You'll have to go through me. Shit. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Am I now? Sorry for the clickety-clacks. Yeah, I am now. That was your choice. So be it. That's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. Cool. Just goes right through. There's no chance at all. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay, this sucks. But she's not in later memories. Where do I find her? As Sophia? No, not as the pilot. She's sitting there. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Yeah, she wasn't. Hey, look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Ava is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Oh wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? That wasn't what I was asking at all. Oh, you're funny. I'm terrible at fighting games. No. No, let's not. I'm terrible at fighting games. Oh, that, Ava's... I'm defending. Damn it, I can't even shield her attacks. Yeah, I'm like, she's gonna win. What, she sounds confident that, access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. That, Ava's gone? What is this anymore? She got around your one firewall, dude. Just like Roxy warned you. Ugh. Did Ava really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. No, Ava's here. About eating him? Oh. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. They did save that copy! They told him what was going on and then saved a backup of him. Down this hall. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the... Hello? You locked down the one who created you. That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Ava? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, I might be actually be able to win this, though. This again. I won't let you get to him. Yep, sorry about my clackety keyboard, guys. Ooh. Okay, so I can't... Okay, yeah, I can't, like, I don't have a charge shot or anything. she can... Oh no, the shield's going down. I do play bullet hells, just not with a keyboard. Death Smiles is a great one, by the way. They're actually remaking it. Funny you say that. I have... Fuck. I have a sealed copy for the GameCube. A sealed copy of Ikaruga. And, Mod got me the remake for the Switch. Yeah, channel that Radiant Silvergun. You were the one that beat that game. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know. My mod's the best. Seriously, though, check out Death Smiles. It was originally only on Xbox Arcade, and they're actually redoing it and packaging both the games together. Those are fun ones. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. This instance of Colin's still locked somehow. But yeah, I managed to... Ava? Are you here somewhere? I managed to nab a copy of Ikaruga completely sealed. For a really good price. And, my mod saw that and was like, I never want you to have to worry about opening that. So here's the remake for the Switch. And I'm like, I love you. This is the only one I can travel to. Right. Good try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. Okay, I missed her here. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Oh, please don't make me do the fighting game one, please. Oh, damn it. I'm really bad at fighting games. You know I can take you on now, right? Try me. Jump, move left, move right, shoot. Okay. Oh, I can drift a little bit in the air. Or I could there, at least. Oy, that was too close. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Booyah, Ava should see me now. Yeah, she wouldn't be over there because she didn't actually exist. Well, I mean, she didn't in the childhood memory either, but... External patch installation initiated. What the... Is that you, Ava? I mean, I can only go back to this one. Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. I'm wondering if it's Roxy too, but they did get a call for another patient. Supposedly, that's true. I mean, yeah, she might have told Rob. It's locked. Could be Roxy. But I'm wondering if it's Ava. Hey. Ava, there you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Yeah, I doubt this is Ava. Don't worry, I took care of her. Yeah, no. I agree, chat. Already? What did you do? Oh, and, sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. No. If that was the case, you would have left River alone into the moon. No. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Wait a minute. Aww. I guess it's no use. I should know by now. You aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Until he dies. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Yeah, she was the one who kicked him. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. Oh, she's an RPG boss now. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. My Faye voice has changed dramatically. Shoo. It was worth it. Clearly so is Faye, it's fine. Yeah, that's fair. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Neil... Throwing the shoe is totally worth it. Rudog? It's like the fat chocobo summon, except Rudog. Ugh, I could really use some help. Look, we don't have to do this. Then forfeit. Why are you still here? Okay, it still takes my health. That fucking sucks. Yeah, he was meant to lose. Dagnabbit. Reset scenario. No, accept outcome. Maybe? She's gonna win. I see that you haven't learned much. Hey, it's hardly fair to fight you when you're practically this world itself. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent the actual unchained subconsciousness of Colin, then... well, you could have done a lot more by now and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand, far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be with all that you tempt him with. That's okay, though. He might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Oh my god, he's got a yandere in his head. Ugh. But you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Ava? Yeah. Ava? Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took a while to work out the dosage, as we still needed his brain functioning. Seems like it's working, though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. Did she try to Naruto run? What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Okay, so it's Ava and Roxy together. Therefore terrifying. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Oh my god. I love Roxy. Pfft, show off. It's a legit strategy, Naruto running, that's true. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Her sprite like that is cool, though. Ugh, seems like the sedatives still need to sink in a bit more. This isn't good. We don't have the time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, because, she might come back this way. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. No, I'm not here to... Actually, wait. Wow, it worked. What, now you're bringing me here to get back at me for earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the record, even from Ava. Uh-huh, and what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. Oh, no, Neil? What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling Colin would. Neil? How did it go? She never came back this way. Well... That's what I'm thinking too, chat. That's what I'm thinking too. How? Pure talent. Rox has her tricks and I have mine. Okay, no need to overcompensate. Are we good to go then? Yeah, she won't be bothering us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway, with the sedative setting in. Well, that effect is only temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. I'm thinking the same thing Chad is right now. Oh my god, what? Uh-huh. I'm just gonna keep going until the end, I think, because I think we're getting close. About 40 minutes ago, I was told I had about an hour left. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all of this. I have a guess. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? Don't know about that, but it should be just a normal memory playback now. Well, here's another one of these. What you waiting for? Come on! Haven't you heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on the top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. I can't see. There we go. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. He doesn't want to admit it, maybe? Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. the cello got bigger too, you know. Just come around and sit here with me just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. Lady, are you trying to convince him to throw himself off? Oh, Jesus. Ma'am. I don't think so. I think it's more of an acceptance of him accepting that she's not real. Like saying goodbye. I just don't think he wants to do it. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? She was an imaginary friend the whole time. People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Can I say, like, the 6 years they took between To the Moon to this? The fucking CG art. Wow. That's incredible. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, If I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasures and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. That's why he wanted his family left alone. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I'll always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? All he wants is a happy life to be able to tell Faye at the very end what a great life he's had, so he doesn't have any regrets when he talks to Faye one more time. Oh my god, it was never about love, it was just about, it's about love, but he wasn't in love with her. Oh, that hurts worse. Just having her there as that coping mechanism. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Ah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be, but he kept replacing them and writing in invisible ink. So who is he writing to? Faye or Sophia or himself or Asher? Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Hmm? As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. You two love cutting it close. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. I like doing her voice, but it hurts my throat. Alright. I get a weird, like, smoky cadence, and I like doing it, but oh. Neil, what the heck? Wait just a... Ava, you gotta, like, start holding hands with him. In my own way, I'll always be there to protect you. Neil, what's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Connect to Colin's life. Paper plane to paper plane. Okay. Okay. Probably should have done this one first. Actually, let's scoot over that way. You guys are always just doing this shit the hard way, aren't you? There's not a paper plane up here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, I can't make them all connect at once. So what? I can make these two connect. Which are... Oh, stupid, 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 stupid. I was just thinking strictly in terms of the paper planes. Because it showed the paper planes and I took that quite literally, like an idiot. I think that's all of them, but... Was that a... What is this place? Sorry if you could hear my water sloshing around. His memories, they're falling apart. Yeah, but they're all Sophia. call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. He promised. This is a new one. Isn't it? No, it's not. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything I've been through. Jellyfish. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. Oh, that would be awful. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take. Yeah, and that's why Sophia doesn't like Sigmund. Shit. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No. Why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this. It's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. I interact with the computer. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corps, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? I keep hearing bird wings, which is a signal of Fae. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Oh, he was aloof because Faye wasn't real. So he seemed like he was just really distant. Yeah, she's not on the wing anymore. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come out and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... Oh. Where the hay have you been? I figured it out, Ava. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but... I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative. It wore off already. Ugh, her voice went goodbye. You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world? One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in the fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? I know I put emphasis on the wrong word, but eh. But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Ava. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling it on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, you're kind of the first people I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credit Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. Maybe he couldn't do that with a Sigmund Core machine. Oh, don't you even. Fuck. Alright, I'm taking my headphones off. Let me know when the flatlining's done, chat. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Thank you. Thanks, chat. I appreciate that. For those who don't know, I don't like EKG readouts, and I don't like the sound of a flat line for very personal reasons. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Oh, I'm Ava, not Neil. Thought I was Neil. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Yeah, this is when he's going to tell them about the journal. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow,
She took away all those little regrets that he had.
we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below.
We didn't see those because he never regretted any of them.
I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that
Because these are all the pictures. But we never saw them because he never regretted a single moment.
feels like I'm bursting at the seams, and you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Is she gonna be on the balcony? No? Maybe? Yep. Looking for something, old-timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but... I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had. Well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Oh. I'm actually crying, and I didn't during To the Moon. Let me put it that way. When my voice was wavering. It's because I was crying. And I did not cry in To the Moon. This actually has been hitting home a lot harder for me. But I'll talk about that during the credits. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Maud. So, wow. Yeah, it got me during the very last conversation. Holy shit. I wonder if we're gonna get a post-credits sting. But, oh, man. That actually got me, personally, a lot harder than To the Moon did. And that's not to say that To the Moon is a worse story than this. Absolutely not. To the Moon, 10 years old and it aged beautifully. It was a wonderful piece of storytelling. This just hit harder for me personally because that Colin's thing of like wanting a life with no regrets and then realizing that the regrets are what made him him. That's what I've been struggling with a lot, like personally. So, that hit a lot closer to home. Especially, like, someone who tries to find the happiness and everything, and simultaneously being someone who also finds something terrible in almost every situation, I'm very, very transparent about myself. This was a really good story. Wow. I'm really fucking proud of you, Freebird. They're just both completely different stories, I think. I don't think there's really comparing the two. Ah, here we go. I was like, there's a lot that's, like, left unanswered. But that could also be sequel baiting. So, where are you? At my scotch, drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? Probably for Johnny. I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after... Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on. I'll get my turn. All right, enjoy your scotch. Yeah, he's not at home. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Alright, so she did tell Rob. Chat was right. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Yup. Faye is in the machine, I think. I think they made Faye an AI. I would actually be okay with that, honestly. A Faye-I, if you will. God damn it. But yeah, I think that was a really good game. There's really no comparing it to the Moon. There's just not. It takes place in the same universe. To the Moon happened. And this is like a whole new story. I think comparing it would be just kind of stupid. Yeah, most of my questions were about what was happening with Faye and all that stuff. Like, did he plug her in to the computer? That kind of thing. Like, what was the fallout with Roxy? So all of that just got answered. But still gotta know what's happening to Neil to make him take pills. And why it puts him in such agony. But I think this this universal idea of, like, regret is something that a lot more people can kind of hang on to. Like, To the Moon was a very, like, idealized, like, romance love story, and that's not a bad thing at all. And it was very tragic, actually, and it was beautiful, and I'm astounded how well the writing held up 10 years later. Fantastic. And they're definitely upping the intrigue, especially in the Christmas mini-sodes. Oh my gosh, just that one shot of Ava that we got, that actually scares me for the future of Ava and Neil. So, I mean, that was almost more of like almost like a fantasy. This, in a way, was more of a... This felt more real to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I personally could relate to it. And I couldn't really personally relate to anything Into the Moon. Doesn't make one better than the other. They're just two different entries, and they just have different types of they just have different types of atmospheres. Into the Moon felt far dreamier than this one did. Because the end of the day was reality. The end of the day literally was reality. It wasn't making the dream come true. It was finding happiness in the reality that you already have. And having to face that reality by having to let go of the romanticism and the dreams and stuff. So, yeah, they're just both really solid entries, and now I can safely say, although by the time this goes up on YouTube, it's not going to matter, but stream-wise, I will not be streaming until after the new year, until we're in 2022. I'll do Imposter Factory, and then I have to work on a video to show on stream. Surprise, surprise, an actual honest-to-God video. It's about 10 minutes. And then I'll see with my mod when she wants to start our collaborative thing, because that's just going to be an ongoing thing until it's done. There will be games in between what my mod and I are doing, because we don't want to kill ourselves essentially. But yeah, that was Finding Paradise. I really enjoyed it. And I'm excited for Imposter Factory. I'm excited to see what Freebird's got up their sleeve next. That was beautiful. It was fantastic. So, To the Moon stabbed me in the heart, and this one made me cry. So, what will Imposter Factory make me do? We'll find out in 2022. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And the real paradise was the imaginary friends we made along the way. God damn it. No, that was perfect. Thank you for altering that meme. My throat hurts from reading for like 3 hours, so I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in Imposter Factory in 2022. So, yeah. I just continue to be impressed with Freebird. Very good small indie studio with good RPG Maker games, which is hard to find nowadays, is good RPG Maker games. So, yeah. Escape. I need to be able to get to my desktop, please. Thank you. Again, I have to do this weird thing. So, alright. So, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in Imposter Factory. Take it easy.